Hey everybody, it's Mary and welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're going to make something some of you may not have heard of. It's an old-fashioned tomato jam. It was a lot more popular back several years ago than what it is today. But hey, we're going to revive that tradition. Okay? Don't worry about trying to write down the ingredients and amounts. I'll give you all that information in the description box. So we're starting with tomatoes. I have romas. Okay. I washed them and cut them in quarters. Okay. I have lemon juice, brown sugar. I have salt, garlic powder, cumin, and crushed red pepper flakes. We're going to have just a little bit of heat in this. And we're going to have some ginger. Now folks, the recipe calls for grated ginger, but I don't have grated ginger. I have this that you buy in the refrigerated section where the veggies are at the grocery stores, so this works just fine. And in all honesty, guys, there's your ingredients. That's it. Okay, we have to stir this up. And folks, this does take a good amount of time. Okay, we have to let this break down and cook and simmer for about 2 hours until it gets to the right consistency. I mean, we're going from chunks to jam. So that doesn't happen in 5 minutes. So when you make this, be prepared to spend a day in the kitchen. So, I'm sure you guys don't want to sit and watch this for 2 hours. I'll let you have an update once it gets to going pretty good. Okay folks, the tomato jam is cooked down really good, but there's still a few little chunks in there, and I did not peel these, and I really don't want peels in my jam. Okay, if this was like a salsa or a stewed tomato or something like that, honestly, I wouldn't care, because you have all kinds of other things in there that have texture to them. But to me, I think I want this smooth. So I've got my immersion blender. So let's turn this on and we'll see if we can't make this look a little better. See another one right there I missed. Alright guys, what do you think? Does that look a little bit better to you? I think it looks better. Is it perfectly smooth? Not 100% guys, but I just wanted to get rid of the majority of the chunks in there. So I'm going to let this go probably another 20 or 30 minutes. It's not quite the consistency that I'm looking for. I know it's going to thicken up once it cools, but let's take it just a little bit further. Okay, we've got this cooked down really well, so I think it's time to get this in the jar. Okay. I've got my jars over here. They're hot. Well, at least good morning. Okay, this of course, as you can see, is boiling. My canner is heated up. We do not want to risk any breakage, so we always do hot, hot, hot or cold, 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 folks. Let me put just a couple of drops drops more in that. Guys, this is real life. I'm far from perfect. And I show you my mistakes because you guys make them too. And if you see people doing videos who don't show you any mistakes, they're really good editors. Okay, back to this. I think this right here is really good. I cannot wait to have this on a big hot biscuit for breakfast. Do you guys like tomato jam? Have you ever eaten it? Let me know in the comments, because I'm curious. I have one little bitty baby jar I'm going to make. And folks, there's going to be just a little bit of this left over. And to be honest with you, it's going in a jar. And after it cools, it's going in the refrigerator. Now, you do not have to can this. It will store for 2 to 3 weeks in the refrigerator. Or you could let it cool completely and you could put it in the freezer. But myself, I prefer to can it. That way, I don't have to worry about freezer space or anything else. I'm going to get just a little bit more water. Guys, why is it whenever I'm on camera, I always cross thread these? Are you bad for that? I don't like the feel of that one, so that one may not seal where I had such an issue with it, so I'm getting another ring. Let's see if this one does better. There we go, guys. Again, it's real life here. I'm going to put another container of water in that. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to let it come up to a boil. And then I'm going to let it boil for 10 minutes once it's at a full rolling boil. And then we're going to have some tomato jam on the shelf. Okay, my timer has just gone off. Okay, there you have it, guys. Absolutely beautiful tomato jam. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe and share, and I'll see you on the next video.